Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffree16. Once again, it is Thursday, so per usual, it's time to read some comments. Let's read some comments. Glad to hear you're planning more still game. Please make it monthly. I know you don't react to movies, we're not sure of copyright issues, but would you ever react to the In-Betweeners movies? Keep up the great work, love the channel. Well, thank you. I'm not going to do still game monthly, but I'm going to do another one this month, possibly even in the next video. If you don't know, right now on my community tab, I asked for suggestions of what still game episode I should do next. So you can leave them there, or you can leave them in the comments down below. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep going in order. I've done a really weird by still game, because the first episode I reacted to was their Hogmanay special, and then I did the first two episodes after that, so I guess we can just go random. As far as the In-Betweeners movies, I've talked about this before. As soon as I finish the In-Betweeners series, I own both the movies. I have them both on my computer, so I'm planning on reacting to both of them as soon as I'm done with the show. Okay, now when you said, I remember my first comments video, did anyone else think there was going to be a cutaway to his first video for a minute, or was that just me? I got you, buddy. Hold on a minute. Let me just get my cutaway face on. Blah. Just gotta do a certain cutaway ritual. Just gotta do some weird shit, and trust me, this may look weird, but this is how you activate cutaways. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember my first comments video. Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffree16 and welcome to my first reading your comments video. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while, actually. I think I mentioned this like 2 or 3 months ago, but I hadn't gotten around to doing it. But now I got around to doing it, so let's do it. Wrong egg. Wrong egg. 33 comments is a lot. You usually do around 25, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it feels like more because here's the thing, even though I did that many comments in the last video, the video was still under 10 minutes, and I've had reading comments videos longer than that. Usually it just depends on the comment. There's some comments I give really short answers to, there's some I give more expansive answers to, like this one right now. So it really depends on the mix. It really depends on how many quick fire answers I have and how many, expanded answer comments I have. No, it sounds like you've had a little bit of the bubbly. Your Sonic doll wants to be drawn like one of your French girls. Yeah, I can see that. Noah Steeley getting unnecessary angry at a Postman Pat episode is the best thing. Again, I'm sorry, but that Reverend was a fucking asshole. Like, what the fuck? Well, I just got married to an American who'll be moving here, yet I'm still watching you, despite the fact I'll be spending a large amount of the rest of my life watching an American react to British TV. She'll be helping me clean the Cassie at least. Her fave so far is Gogglebox. Gogglebox is what they react to during Thanksgiving. Goggle, get it? Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's turkey, no, okay. You should definitely react to an episode. I have. There's a video I did. It was me reacting to Top Gear and Gogglebox. I don't know if I want to do a full video on that again, though, because, like, isn't that, like, breaking the space-time continuum? Doing a reaction video to a reaction show? Like, that's pushing the multiverse too far, I think. 2 weeks on a run, I've had my comments read out. I know it won't be 3 weeks on a run. Well, surprise, Pablo, it is! Can you react to Ailstorm? I love Ailstorm. My favorite song by them is Fucked With an Anchor. If you haven't heard it, look it up. In fact, we actually did an Ailstorm marathon on stream yesterday. We listened to, like, their whole album or something. Do you plan any more kid shows reactions? Those videos are the best. Yeah, I might be taking a break from that because I've done a lot of those recently. I mean, hell, all those art shows with Smart and Take Heart are all considered kid shows technically, and I recently did 3 in a row. I did, what was it? Was it 4 in a row with Smart? It was very least 3 in a row, because I did Peppa Pig, Postman Pat, and then the Tomorrow People, which is technically a kid show. So, we're going to switch it up a little bit more this month. I want to say at the beginning right now, the next, probably 10 comments or so is going to be about Hail Honey, I'm Home, which was the Hitler sitcom I reacted to. I have no problem with the bad taste element. My gripe is that it was relentlessly unfunny. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting in the sense that it was so surreal of just watching a sitcom starring Hitler. But I was kind of hoping it would be funny, and it wasn't funny. There was a British actor playing a German doing a New York accent. That's not even a weird part. When is episode 2 on? Well, like I said, footage of episode 2 doesn't exist as far as I know. To my knowledge, there's no known footage of the other 10 episodes. Certain critics were sent full copies of the other episodes, so somebody has it. And if somebody has it, I'm telling you, man, Send me that shit, because as long as I don't get any legal trouble, I will leak that. I don't think I'd get any legal trouble, but I mean, providing there's no chance of me getting sued, I will leak that shit if you don't want to. By the way, Geoff is pronounced Jeff. Oh, okay, got you. I've seen it pronounced Geoff a couple times around here. Maybe that's just an American thing, but that's interesting to know that it's usually pronounced Jeff over there, I guess. I'll have to remember that. Do the British do bad American accents? You never think of it that way around. No, actually, the British, I've always thought, do very good American accents, probably because the typical American accent probably isn't that hard to do. Probably neither is the country accent, to be honest. Like, for instance, here's a funny story. In 2008, I saw The Dark Knight in theaters. It's still my favorite movie ever, I think. It's either that or Pulp Fiction. But I was 10 then at the time, and at the time, that was the first time I had been exposed to Christian Bale. So I thought he was American, because I'd never seen him in anything else before. I was 10 years old, and I was like, oh, okay, he's an American dude, you know? And then like a year later, I see an interview with him on YouTube, and with his real accent, and I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, typically I think the British do pretty good American accents because it doesn't seem that hard to do. Hitler sounds like Fred Flintstone. Oh no, I'm never going to be able to unhear that now. On the phone? No, Bob Hitler, what do you think? Alright, that line was pretty funny. If only they could have had a lot more lines like that, maybe it would have been a better show. Tap, I love you, but I've been waiting for Gavin and Stacey and the royal family for ages, and you decide to react to this. Yeah, that's fair enough, buddy. I never watched this the whole way through. I'm glad I did now, because it's a familiar name at the end credits. The production designer, James Dillon, the same bloke who designed the set for Crystal Maze. Met him twice, and now next time I see him, I'll have to ask him about this. Tell him if he has the box set, tell him to leak that shit. Dad's Army preceded this in TV Guide, apparently. I wonder what anyone involved in that would have thought. They probably thought, get us the fuck off this Galaxy network. This is as unfunny as I remember. I think the concept would work as a few-minute section in a sketch show. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if it was like a Saturday Night Live sketch type thing, like a couple of minutes. But, like, this fucking thing was 25 minutes, and they filmed 11 episodes of this shit. So surreal, but still pretty good acting. You know what? I will give you that. They probably thought filming this, they're like, dude, we're filming a sitcom about Hitler. This will probably never even get fucking aired. Like, we might as well just go all out with this. They gave it their all. I will give them that. They definitely gave it their all. Modeled after American comedy and just as bad as Armenian comedy. I've never seen Armenian comedy. That's intriguing. Is it really that bad? I often thought this show was a myth. Probably would have been better if it was. Gotta throw a curveball here. React to Naked Attraction. Technically I have, it's just that footage no longer exists. Originally, you know how I talked earlier about that Gogglebox and Top Gear video? Originally that video was supposed to be titled American Reacts to Random British Shows, and it was supposed to contain Top Gear, Eurovision, Naked Attraction, and Gogglebox. But this was long before the days of Vimeo, and the Eurovision Naked Attraction clips didn't make the cut, so I didn't put them anywhere else, and that footage is gone, unfortunately. It doesn't exist. So, yeah, that sucks. But maybe someday, maybe not though. Maybe Vimeo, definitely Vimeo. Jolly Boy's outing is a good one, but not really a Christmas-related special. Maybe the episode Christmas Crackers might be better for a December video, but schedule Jolly Boy's outing before then. It's a really good one. Maybe we're gonna schedule it before or after. I talked about this in the vlog earlier, but I'm thinking about doing another Only Fools next month, and then one in December, and then one in February. That's currently what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I admittedly, all I had known about the Jolly Boys outing when people were suggesting it to me was they just told me it was a Christmas special, and that's true. It is a Christmas special. It aired on Christmas. It's just not Christmas related. I think it took place in August during like a bank holiday or something. So yeah, maybe that's more suited for the October or maybe the February slot. But I'm thinking of it more in the February slot because, to be honest, I want to see A Touch of Glass maybe next month because I want to see an episode with the granddad, because I guess there was a character different from Uncle Albert, the granddad, in the first couple series before the actual actor died. And I want to see maybe how the show vibes different with him in it. So I kind of want to do a Granddad episode next. If you're going to do Jolly Boys outing, 3 things you need to know first. The episode is 85 minutes long. This is a Christmas special. It doesn't take place during Christmas. Rodney and Cassandra are married by that episode. Also, Raquel, who appeared in Heroes and Villains, makes her return debut. She she first appears as a one-off character in the episode Dates, but left at the end. 85 minutes? Fuck. Well, that by far would definitely be my longest reaction video. Heroes and Villains was just under an hour, and that's currently my longest reaction video ever. It was actually, I think, tied with like Commercials 9, but I had to shorten Commercials 9 due to a couple things getting pulled. But fuck, 85 minutes. Well, that's a video I'm gonna have to prep for. Groovy. Oh man, all aboard the Groovy Bus, Groovy Gang. Who's down to join? I know I am. I like skateboards. Lol. No, Jolly Boys means a group of friends, not in jolly Christmas type thinging. Classic. I like the little shit-eating smiley face at the end there, like he thinks I'm a fucking idiot, like I don't know what I'm talking about, when in reality, only one of us know what we're talking about here, and it's not you. Puta madre. Are you a Nazi, Taff? Tut tut tut. No, I'm a Soviet. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. Per usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, just comment down below in the comments section, and may read it next week. If you want to know the videos that give you the best chance of getting your comments read, always for these videos, I pull the comments from last week's Reading Your Comments videos and the 2 reaction videos that came before this video. So, like, for instance, I pulled the comments from this video were pulled from Reading Your Comments 41, the comment section of Hail Honey I'm Home, and the comment section of the Only Fools reaction. So yeah, so this video and the next 2 reaction videos before the next Reading Your Comments would be the best place to post comments if you want a chance to get your comment read next week. But that is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel, Free 16 Reviews, my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Patreon, if you want to support me over Vimeo, all those things are in the description. Thank you to all 21 now of my Patreons for supporting me and both my channels and all the stuff I do. I appreciate you guys. They're all currently named in the description. For those guys that don't know, the reward I offer to my patrons is you get to see the reaction video. In addition to getting your name in the description, you get to see the reaction videos 1 day early. And I keep saying I'm gonna put the Reading Comments videos 1 day early. I keep forgetting, but hopefully next week you'll get to see the Reading Comments videos a day early. Also in the description, you can find a link to my schedule, where you can see what's getting posted daily on the channel. All that being said, though, my name is Taff16. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.